had to share 50-50 custody of my son. And I found a huge void in my life, only having one child and having half of my time without him. I needed to fill that time with something that filled my heart and gave back to somebody else.
Volunteering at Parker House was great for me and my children. And the rewards were just, those children were so loving and so appreciative of everything we did when we came. And so we enjoyed it so much. At that point I invited Shannon, my niece, to come along as well.
The timing was perfect. That nanny asked me to come and do some volunteer work with her. The first night that I was there, one of the little girls latched on to me and said, "You've got to come back." So when I didn't have Braden, I went to Parker House and spent quality time with the kids. I knew adoption was probably going to end up being the route that I had to go to end up becoming a parent again. I wanted Braden to be on board with it and feel like he was the big brother. VOA has been amazing to fight with me for any and all assistance. They've also been my information highway. I didn't have a special needs child prior to becoming involved with VOA and had absolutely no clue what avenues I needed to travel to get assistance.
Shannon is so dedicated to this program and to these children. She could never, ever give a child back, particularly a ward of the state that has nowhere else to go. When Shannon takes them in, she takes them in for life.
Janae was a very angry child whenever we first got her. She would hit, kick, bite, spit, vomit on herself. She still has a lot of work to do. Therapy will be a lifelong process. Her syndrome is called Bardet-Biedl syndrome. It is an extremely rare genetic disorder. She's completely night blind. She's at the school for the visually impaired. My goal for her is for her to be able to live independently. Tila is the victim of shaken baby syndrome. She was 3.5 months old when she was violently attacked by her father, and she has no brain matter in the left hemisphere of her brain. It is just water. She is like someone with a brain aneurysm, and she could pass at any moment. So we make every single day amazing for her, so that she has everything she should have had as a normally functioning child. I don't believe that these children would have been gifted to me if this isn't where they were supposed to be.
Shannon's heart is so big. Shannon just amazes all of us because she does so much.
As much of a blessing as they feel I am to them, they're probably tenfold that for me.
"14 hours of traffic. We made it to Baton Rouge. We found the nearest shelter, which was downtown. We lived in the shelter, the River Center, which was the biggest shelter in Baton Rouge for the evacuees. We lived there for maybe 2 months until FEMA opened the trailer park, which was in Baker. It was stressful because we hadn't located my mom. But, you know, I had to go to school and continue with my life, but we still were searching and looking for my mom. That experience helped me grow up and take things more serious because we lost everything. Everything was left on for me to take care of. I feel like I had people expecting, looking up to me to do the right thing or make the right decisions, or I had to look out for my brother, so a lot of things I sacrificed. I always was scared maybe someone would say something or put us in foster care because I was a minor myself. So I just never wanted nothing like that to happen. My dad been in jail maybe for 5 years, maybe 6 years now, and I've seen him once. My relationship with my mom wasn't always a good relationship because she chose to drink, and it really damaged our relationship a lot. The door that Volunteers of America opened up for me is wonderful. She said, well, today's your lucky day, and I was like, I don't have luck at all. And she said, well, you're in a shelter, and she told me those were some of the credentials that was required for you to be a part of the Volunteers of America program. They'll be able to assist me with some rental assistance because I was living paycheck to paycheck. I couldn't afford it. I miss no days, and if I miss a day, I'm always down my manager back. I need to make my hours up. I need to work, Now that I'm a parent, I wanted my son to experience everything I didn't experience. I'm able to be a kid and do some things that I've never done. Like, I didn't go to the zoo when I was younger, the aquarium, the movies. I didn't do that. I do it all for my son and my brother. They just give me the motivation to go for it and just not give up and not let nothing I've experienced, not my childhood, not my dad, not being homeless, that none of it just stop me, but let that just keep me wanting more. I couldn't have done it by myself. That's all I could keep saying is I couldn't have, because it's so hard. I just pray that I can be able to help someone, because I've been helped a lot. Yes, yes. Volunteers of America, yes. I mean, it's a good program, and I think I'll be in a shelter, and that's not a place I want to be. I didn't want to have exposed that life to my child, and I did live in a shelter twice after the storm and before I became a part of Volunteers of America. I was in a shelter. Things were finally working out in my favor after 21 years.